welcome to the Red Alert 3 replay cast. I am DBH Michael, joined here by none other than Proffloff.
Hi Michael. Yeah,
And
we're going to start with Vindies as the yellow Alice and the right corner.
And on the left of the map we do have the red Empire player, Proffloff. So this was taken from the first ever King of the Hill tournament, which is a new addition to the event scene from Red Alert 3, which is every day you can make a challenge to the champion, which at this point in time is Vindies, and if you manage to take the crown, you become the king, and then people challenge you and eventually try to knock you off the top spot. The person who is the winner at the end of the series, I think there might be a prize, but maybe it's just for pride. Maybe it's just for pride. But either way, Vindies is
I think it's for pride.
I think it's for pride.
I haven't seen anything about prizes yet.
Something that might be coming later, but either way, it should provide some good games, so should be worth watching. So Proffloff looking to go for the oil derrick on the right first. Doesn't seem to see too many units from Vindies there. Oh, so actually Vindies going for a very early naval yard. And I'm thinking this is probably, it must be for a Riptide because he's got all these engineers. But
yeah, this is a standard build order from Vindies. He has 2 engineers in his base, and they're gonna try and recap both of the oil derricks.
Yeah, I would have expected the naval yard after the second refinery, to be honest. But I guess it makes sense to get it beforehand.
Well, it's really, I mean, I can go 3 refineries start here. If I did, then it would be good to go before the second refinery.
Yes,
so
exactly.
That's my third.
If you can get the engineer on the third refinery before it builds up and instantly ejects, there's going to be no chance of not surviving.
No.
So both the engineer Riptides going around looking to try and capture both these oil derricks. Generally as allies you're not going to get them at the start. Generally you're just going to go for the recapture afterwards and keep them afterwards. But Tengu spam looking to be coming out of Proffloff here, taking out all the scouts, trying just to get up to a healthy Tengu count. While at the same time Vindies going for the usual expansion of the water expansion at the bottom. Like generally what you see from Vindies on this map is a fast tier 3 into aircraft carriers.
Yeah, it's become standard from Vindies to do that. Fast third refinery and then take up to tier 3.
It is powerful, but I do feel like the way that he does it every single game, I do feel like it could be easily shut down by some Tengu harassment in the main base.
It can, but as you see, he has a jaw there to protect from early Tengus. So it's really hard to do anything about it before you get like 7 Tengus or something.
Yeah, so you're starting to push in now with 6 Tengus. Actually, is it 5 Tengus? 6 Tengus.
6 Tengus.
6 Tengus. Seeing what damage you can do. You've got the engineer at the centre of the map. Looks, I'm not quite sure what that's doing. It might just get sacrificed instantly.
Yeah, it's a donation. I usually do it. I like to donate engineers to win this one.
Yeah, it's a very generous play, Proffloff.
Thank you.
So there it is, naval yard coming out of Vindies here, looking to probably go for the assault destroyer at this point, but Yari sub is out from Proffloff here. He's looking to do a little bit of a naval to naval play. So now you have scouted that. So you do have the Tengus to scout everything. You should be able to push forward and do a little bit of damage in this main base. But something that Vindies does, and something that a lot of allies players should do to defend against these Tengus camping against the airfield, is to have that javelin walled in next to the airfield.
Yeah, I remember I was thinking about Salme MCV at this point in the game, because he's 3 refineries, 2 oil derricks, and just spam Tengus and torpedoes to try and kill him. Because unit-wise, I'm really ahead right now, but eco-wise, he is well in front.
Yeah, you've got to be very careful. Once this assault destroyer comes out, that's when he really starts to get powerful. But if you can take out the MCV, then the entire power of his force is completely shut down. Because he needs the MCV for the tech, and if he loses the tech, his entire strategy is completely shut down. One more Yari sub should be able to take it down. There it goes. MCV does die. So now all he's going to have is tier 1 naval yards and a tier 1 airfield. He potentially. Oh, he doesn't even. He doesn't. I'm surprised he didn't go for the Prospector, pack up the Prospector and go for the technique of this naval yard.
It was probably low power.
That could well be it.
Must have been, or else it wouldn't sell it.
Either way, if that were the case, I would rather sell off one of the refineries in the main base to do that.
No, the refineries in the main base, they are more safe because of my Yaris.
They are safe, but if he wants to build anything from the naval yard, I do think technically that would be the better option.
Yeah, that's true, but as you can see on the naval yard, he's trying to rebuild an MCV now.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a mistake. I don't think he's quite going to get it. It might come out, but he's not going to have any units to really defend it at that point. So Vindicator's looking to do a little bit of bombing. You're going to have to be careful with these Yaris subs. Looking to send them back to repair. Actually, you sold off the naval yard.
Yeah, I figured at this point I didn't need a naval yard anymore. I got to kill his water stuff, so all I need now is to spam tankers and win the game.
Yes, not looking great for Vindies right now. The maximum amount of units you can get is, well, maximum amount of anti-air units is 4, but he needs to have Vindicators as well, so really a Tengu spam will completely shut down anything that Vindies have. If he wants to have any shot in winning this game, he's going to have to get some damage done quickly, but even then, it's just, he doesn't have enough units. He needs a second airfield or something, he just doesn't have enough. Proffloff taking game number 2. Evening the series up 1-1.
This game I try something different. Usually when we have played Cabana earlier, he has won a lot because of this strategy. So I thought now I'm gonna start to spam Yaris a little bit earlier than I usually do, and try and do exactly what I managed to do and win the game.
Yeah, well, it worked very well for you this game. So anyway, let's go into game number 3.